Cardinals to make it a good game.
Okay.
But I've never played with this team. You just played with this team, didn't you? Yeah, I whoop your ass. They got good. Pick the Cardinals. Oh, they got Murray, don't they?
Yeah.
Oh, you're still fucked. You're hella fucked.
You're gonna want to run with the Murray.
I just need the option. I don't need to necessarily run. I just
Don't forget.
yeah, yeah. I mean, Broncos is one of my favorite teams. They're my top 3 teams. So I know what to do with the Broncos.
Let's make it interesting.
Random?
It never picks a rain.
Okay, it never picks rain.
It definitely
Okay.
never does that shit.
All right.
Let's
do snow.
Snow?
Yeah.
Right.
Might as well. Yeah, might as well. We'll be in Denver. Might as well.
You're fucked.
Okay. We'll see. We'll see.
Great game in store for y'all. And it's coming up next on Madden Football.
It's actually kind of a defensive game.
Yeah.
It lies on the same site and retains the name of the city's beloved former stadium. We're here at Power Field.
This makes sense, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Everybody, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Mark dare we say comfy warm boots, but things progress welcoming down on the field, partner. The snow's been falling leading up to this one, and it doesn't look like it's going to stop anytime soon.
Can I be honest with you in the audience here?
Yeah, please do.
I was hoping
All right, dial the fuck in, bro. This is money on the line. This is on YouTube right now, so.
Slowed everyone down to his speed, and he could take advantage of it. Keep an eye on these offenses today. They'll have their footing. They know where they're going, and this defense will have to be playing catch-up.
We're all set to go amidst the high-altitude snow here in Denver. And here we go at Mile High. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. So the Broncos offense getting set for their first drive. They'll be led out by the final quarterback. Experience from Oregon and Auburn, it's Bo Nix.
Bo Nix entered this league as a grown-up. 61 college starts will do that for you. A ton of college experience. And Bo Nix is a facilitator. When he is at his best, that ball is in and out of his hands in an absolute hurry. If he were a point guard on a basketball team, he'd want to go up and down the court and get it out of his hands as quickly as he can. He's accurate, he's tough, he's experienced, and he's poised for this challenge of the NFL.
Here's a throw on the out route, complete. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
First down, ball at the 36. Out of the gun, it's Nix. He's got it, room to run. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go. Give to Williams from the gun. And he drives it up past the 45. That's going to be a gain of 6, and they need only inches now here on third down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one.
And oh, someone stepped in. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Ready to start this drive with Connor. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. On 2nd down, a run with Connor. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. It's Connor again. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Throw is there. Trey McBride. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They got 24 yards on the play. And that gives them 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Trying to run it in, Connor. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. About to begin the 2nd here. The Cardinals definitely thinking points. Option play they give to Benson. And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals parlay the interception into points. Trey Benson, the touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do, but to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Matt Prater for the point after try. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Prater on to send it away. From his own end zone, here we go. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your... He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out! And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset? Wow, this has been a rough sequence for them starting out. First the interception, and now almost giving it away again on the fumble.
Yeah, coach is going to have to get everybody around the campfire and get this thing figured out, because through all the years and all the styles of play, we know one thing, Kate. Turnover margin in the NFL is the biggest indicator of winning and losing.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. From the gun, a carry by Witt. The ball's out, he lost it. And it's a turnover, the defense has it.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
Now we get set to see the Cardinal offense for the 2nd time. And they take the field exactly where they want it to be, Brock. Up a touchdown early, and with the home crowd a little quieter than normal.
I'm not going to lie to you, Kate. I think most quarterbacks, competitors love playing on the road when they do just this. Just quiet them, right? Turn them against their own team. They were quiet after that opening touchdown. You score another one, you can start to murmur, and you might even hear a few boo birds.
And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. Right back to Connor. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 4. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Murray here on 1st down. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so it'll be 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Connor here from the gun. And they'll stop him after a minimal gain, down to about the 36. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning here at Mile High. The Cardinals pushing for a score before the break. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Murray. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Just a little bit right. And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
The Broncos about to get going on offense. Javonte Williams headed back out now. And Brock, they are not off to a good start. 2 drives, 2 giveaways. I think they could call this a win if this drive just doesn't end in a turnover.
Yeah, there's got to be some voices of calm within this offense to play smart, not scared. Play smart and take care of the football, but you can't be scared to make a mistake, or typically one will follow.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They stay on the ground with Williams. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jalen Thompson makes the play. And the Cardinals will take over along the midfield stripe after the interception and return. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Connor on the inside give. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Shotgun handoff to Connor. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Broncos bringing out an extra DB. 3rd down coming up. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Complete beyond the marker. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger game.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Straight ahead, it's Connor. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? On the give, this is Connor. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. So here he is, getting his 2nd field goal look of the half. This from 30 yards out. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. It sails right through. A beautifully placed football.
Well, he moved past that earlier miss pretty quickly here, Kate. Nice to see that. And now he can carry a little momentum with him to end this opening half.
Now Prater on to send it away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Broncos taking the field for the final time in this first half. Not a whole lot of time left for him to put something together here before the break.
All right, now let's get in that end zone.
Throwing on first down, Nix. Trying for the deep ball. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. And incompletion is still pretty good, too.
Again on 2nd and 10. Nix looking for a target. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. First time this game they've looked to him. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Nix. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Tried getting it to Cortland Sutton, so that brings up 4th and long.
I think it's fair to say, and the eye in the sky doesn't lie, without that ball being tipped, we are looking at the big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense, and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
And there it is. He just kept choosing to go backward, partner. And now he's all the way in his own end zone for a safety. Cannot believe it.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. We'll let you and Brock catch your breath as we welcome the rest of you to our EA Sports Halftime Report. The big story thus far has really been the snow. It's made footing treacherous. And if the forecast holds, it's only going to get worse. But I can tell you as a fan, these are the games you love to watch.
As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Here come the Cardinals to begin quarter number 3. And they're going to be set up with strong field position after that free kick. First and 10 now from the 30. Running left, it's Connor. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Here's the give to Connor. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Begins his return at the 16. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. The Broncos running their offense out once again. Well, we all know at this point, turnovers the big problem for them in this game, Brock. And not surprisingly, the defense has capitalized on those mistakes on more than one occasion to their benefit.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that can be tough to win football games in spite of, right? But over the test of time, turnovers are the #1 thing that cost you games, especially after that first one. Once there's blood in the water, you feel it with the defense. They get all over you, trying to force another turnover and another and another.
Nix with it on first. He's going to get this complete to his running back. And he'll get it up to the 44. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Here, Nix. Finding Reynolds. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit. And you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
Now there's the flag. Looks like the jump came from the left side of the line. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Backed up now after the penalty. It's third down. They'll throw again. Nix escapes the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And they'll try to build on that big stop.
Awareness. That's what I call it, Kate. Awareness. You got to have a game awareness and understand the situation. Third and long, you should never take a sack. Put the ball in play or throw it away, but don't take a sack in that situation.
He's running for it. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. And a surprising fourth down call doesn't yield a first. We've got a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
The Cardinals' offense making its way out. They didn't add to their lead last time out. They punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. And he's going to have this one down to the 43 on a good run. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And he gets back to the line, but no more. No gain on 2nd down, and they need 2 here on 3rd.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
3rd down, Connor gets it. And he's able to get this down to the 36. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. First down, ball at the 36. Now it's Connor. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Changing things up, they're going to throw now. The Broncos get to him here. He's brought down. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Back now, pressure on its way. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. You needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And this one hits first to the 3 before continuing on into the end zone for a touchback. So here comes the Bronco offense. And they're very fortunate the turnover on downs and short field did not lead to points. They can thank their defense by putting a scoring drive together right now. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. He's on the move. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
He's looking deep once again. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Cardinals get it back in touchback territory. They're going to be at the 20.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
Out had the Cardinals now on offense. Well, their last drive, not the one they want to replicate after they were forced to punt it away. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Running this with Connor. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Here's Connor on the option. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Cardinals with a comfortable 12-point lead. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Going with Connor here. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona. Well, we've talked about this before, Brock. The thinking's simple but effective. We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop him, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you could feel it emanating from me. And one of them is when you impose your will, and you don't back away from it. If they can't stop it, run it right at them.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he's brought down for a loss.
Even on the outer edges of this field, Kate, a cornerback making a stop behind the line, it's impressive. But in the middle third, that takes a special and fearless type of cornerback.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Handoff goes to Connor, running left. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs in got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
It's Connor again. And he's able to get this down to the 36. A gain of a lone yard, but Brock, that's all they needed. First down. This is Connor. Pushing for the red zone. So the Cardinals get to fly home as winners on the road. And these guys don't normally have to deal with the wintry weather when they take the field, but they adapted marvelously to these adverse conditions and get to take a win home now to their much warmer temperatures. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cardinals, as we'll see you next time from Denver.